I'm ready. I'm ready. What up, Maddie? What up, Kron? How are y'all so quick at getting to stream so fast? My phone doesn't even, like, notify me sometimes of when people go live. Anyway, I'm playing this video game that apparently I had in my library already because it was, like, in early access or something. Nice cock. Thank you. Right up there. Dead. Definitely not fried cock ink. Oh, that's a terrible joke. Anyway, so I had this game in my library. I'd never played it, but this was back when I was on a mad hunt for like management games and like tycoon kind of based games, and I saw this one. I thought it looked kind of funny in its premise, and I never actually played it. And it turns out that today the full release came out, and I was like, all right. So, because I went scrolling through Steam and was just kind of like browsing about, seeing if there's anything like new or interesting that looks fun. Because I was like, I need to take a break from Subnautica. My brain is in the ocean, as it were. And so I was like, just scrolling through, and this was the second one, and it said just like in library. I'm like, but it just came out today. What happened? And so I figured, you know what? I'll finally download it. I'll check it out. For the people who don't know, it is a crime simulator? What madness is this? Definitely not chicken. Ha! Get it? Or no, definitely not fried chicken. Something like, okay, look here. Look here. It is apparently some kind of like drug cartel game where I use restaurants as a frontman for my illegal activities. I don't know. I bought this game a long ass time ago when it was on early access, and it released full today. So I'm like, sounds like a good time, I guess. I needed something to take a break from. Is there anything in settings I need to fix? I already played with audio. Autosave frequency. 5 minutes is the lowest. Cool. Controls. Basic. Fabulous. I can do this. Alright. Enter save name. Ag saves the chicken. Tutorial? Yes, I don't know what's going on in this game. Walter White, Mr. Chicken Man, something like that. I get accused of being Walter White by my students, my friends, the FBI. Why? Like, do you look like Bryan Cranston or something? I don't think you do, but, you know. Somebody out there might be like, you're a chemistry teacher. You saw that show, right? It's like, okay, it's like one of those old hat jokes that you're just like, come on. It's definitely not that. Hold on, is the game frozen? Nope, okay. I had a spinny wheel for a second and the game was like completely frozen. Hi, Esper. I don't know what you heard, Cat, but it's nothing, I promise. A clean streets, a booming economy, a healthy export market. New buildings are going up every day. A shopper's delight. A city blue-collar workers call home. And white-collar workers alike. All on the foundation of good local government. You have moved across country and accepted a job as a chicken shop manager to be a part of this prosperous community. Chicken shop. Yep, that's what I'm here for. Chicken. Oh, this game already made me laugh with the Major. His teaching style is similar to mine. You know, before he went absolute crazy and killed everybody. Howdy, partner. You must be my new manager. I'm not gonna do voices. My friends call me the Major, but you can call me Boss. Ha ha ha. Very funny, sir. If you can get this place back up and running, I'll pay you a nice juicy bonus. How does 50k sound? Actually, 50k sounds very nice, I'm not gonna lie. To pan around the map, hold the middle mouse button down and drag the mouse, or use WASD. Whoa. Woof. Okay, is it just me, or is this building the wrong shape, and is it constantly changing? Wow. Alright, the game takes, like, the field of view very seriously. We're probably going to be using WASD, let's be honest. To rotate the camera, hold the right mouse button down and move the mouse left to right, or use Q and E. Gotcha. So very, very similar. Can you make your first act of crime being shooting him, the major? Maybe. He's got a very big head, doesn't he? He's got a very tall head. Let me guess, Zoom is next? I love little chickens. They're so cute and tasty. Place a chicken coop in the restaurant kitchen. Select the chicken coop from the objects list. Kitchen. I want nuggets, so I need a chicken coop. This goes in the kitchen, you say? Colored square underneath the chicken coop, whether it is in a viable location. Green means it can be placed. Red means it cannot be placed. So you want me to put it there? Okay. Press the escape key or simply right-click to unselect objects. Easy enough. Yeah. And see, your first crime, dodging the health department. It's really easy to dodge the health department, actually, if you really, really try. Super simple. Time to turn these little chicks into little nugs. Put a small blender in the kitchen, too, to complete the process tree. Don't tell animal welfare about this one. Believe me, I won't tell a soul. Well done on setting up the chicken nuggets production line. As you've learned, for the whole production line to work, you must have at least one appliance from each part of the process tree. Now we need some new employees. I worked my last ones to the bone. Capitalism. Yay. Try the big green highlighted coop-shaped area? Yeah, we got there. Boo. Ah! Hi, Soka. How's it going? Take a sip of my beverage. We'll start with a regular worker. Employees. Workers. Hire for $500 plus $5 an hour. Put them to work making nuggies and fries. I like how you actually use the word nuggies, though. We'll need another worker to serve our customers, too. Put them to work on the cashier. Look at those broken signs out front. Makes us look like a joke. Hire an engineer to fix up our equipment. Okay. Was expensive. We'll also need a cleaner to keep the place clean. Otherwise, our food can become contaminated. Yeah, because that's what we're worried about. Contamination. We can give our employees a custom work schedule. Let's make a new one for our workers. Cool. Click this. Click on the icons to change what the employees will do for each hour. What does this mean? Assign a new schedule to one of our employees. Okay. Tutorial working. This chicken run? Kind of. It's kind of like a chicken line. Whilst our new employees will love working their jobs for the rest of their lives, they do have other annoying needs. Employees will need a bathroom to maintain their hygiene, along with a break room to take a break from their wonderful jobs. I'm getting achievements and I don't know how. I haven't done anything. See that dirt patch out back? No. Let's build a toilet for our new employees there. They say out back, is this the dirt patch? This is the dirt patch? Okay. We'll see how it goes. Suga says I have to drive over 4 hours tomorrow. Where are you going and why? Why do you gotta drive so far or for so long? Let's see. Let's build a toilet for our new employees there. I tried making my previous employees hold it in, and let me tell you, it wasn't pretty. The shaky haws. Oh, this is just capitalism. When in building mode, simply click and drag on the grid to build a room of the selected type. Painting over existing rooms will remove them, as well as the objects painted over. Got it. So if I go to build, bathroom, build. Build. Cubicle. Door. Oh, I have to actually select the door. We want our employees to stay clean. Put a basin and a hand dryer in there too. The hand dryer must have a wall to its back. How do I rotate? Is that a... Aha! The R button. Oh, it wants me to put it here. So let's do this then. Perfect. A break room, you say? Okay. How are they gonna get there? Gonna visit my new place, which is in another state, because my job is not remote. Blech. Blech. Only 2 stalls? Blech. I know. But look, the guests get at least 3. Our employees need a place to hang out and take a break. Let's give them a staff break room. Build a staff break room, then place a door, a brown sofa, a TV, and a coffee machine. Okay. Door. Like thus. Fabulous. It's like, you know, working easy. Who's got what's going on? How's it going? The game only wanted him to build 1 stall, but he wanted to be humanitarian and ethical. Yeah. Do you at least get the good toilet paper? Huh. We're talking like single ply all the way, baby. You see these trees outside? Good enough. Leaves, baby. Did this man just blend up a chicken? Last thing we need to do is make some money. Toggle the chicken shop open. This means customers will start coming in during business hours. Okay. Great work, partner. You fixed my chicken shop right up. In fact, you did such a good job, I think this place could run itself. In other words, you're fired. Ha ha ha. What? Aw. I mean, you know what? We made a good college effort of it. We tried, right? We tried. I have to tell you my toilet paper story. There's a toilet paper story? Hello, my name is Mr. Attorney. I represent a group of individuals who have an interest in seeing an increase of the supply and sale of recreational materials in this area. We heard you were looking for new opportunities. Are you interested? I mean, considering I just got fired from a chicken shop, yeah. You can trade your products with other local businesses for various upgrades. The university can supply new equipment. Gun shop will trade for new weapons and traps. The scrapyard can provide new vehicles and other useful items. Great. The city has opened up. Okay, hold on. I stayed at a $200 a night hotel, and they only had one ply in the suites. What? Really? Like $200 a night, and I get one ply? Come on. They had 2 ply in the guest bathrooms. That doesn't make any sense. It'd just be like, I just go use the staff ones. It wasn't a motel, it was like very nice hotel. And to think that they're scraping away with like that kind of penny pinching. Guess what, they already have your money. What are you gonna do? Sleep outside, I guess. I mean, it's a nice hotel. Just use one of their towels. What are they gonna do? Clean it? Great. The city has opened up this derelict park as a new enterprise zone. We have taken the liberty of providing you with 2 plots of land, free of charge, to get you started. Sure it is. Plots we're providing you free of charge are this corner plot. What corner plot? What are we talking? Oh. Quite literally this corner. And the plot to the right of it. Okay. You can buy more plots here to expand your buildable area. With each new plot you buy, you'll also be able to hire an additional 2 employees for your chicken factory. Chicken. While we're here, let's just place a vertical road to connect to the main road. You'll need this to connect your garages to later. Now you've got some land. I'll help you set up with a small farm producing basic cannabis. That's the spirit. Now we're talking. First, build a grow room and add a door. Then, following the process tree, place 4 basic cannabis beds, 1 cannabis drying pallet, and 1 cannabis cutting bench. You got it. I can play this on Twitch, right? One door. Rotate. Wait. You want to go that way? Okay. Something like that. I mean, this works, right? This works. Started going to the guest bathrooms. Yeah. That's what I would have done. Can't blame. Nope. Also, luckily, weren't there for that long. Probably, hopefully, only a night or a weekend. Just a weekend? Okay, fabulous. Guess this is why the game's named what it is. It's definitely not chicken. Definitely not fried chicken is what we're doing here. Mm-hmm. You can improve the quality of your products by adjusting the environmental conditions in which they are produced. For example, if you add lights near the basic cannabis pots, this will provide the quality of the cannabis to good or even excellent. Each appliance that processes a product has a useful tooltip which tells you what the ideal condition. When do I get to like fight other gang members or something? That sounds like fun. Hover over it, it'll tell me stuff. Okay. So there's an ideal and an actual, and I have none. Cool. As you can see, the lighting level is less than ideal. Let's do something about that. Some artificial light. I guess it doesn't matter which direction this thing goes. Fabulous. Bam. You are able to modify the area of effect, AoEs, amounts to fine-tune your factory design. We do not need all these lights to be fully lit, and it will be more economical to turn some of them down. Click on the lights to open their configuration panels, then turn their lighting values down to 50. Aha! And that saves me money? I assume that saves me money. You have to earn enough money for the gangbangers, or recruit desperate druggies for the same purpose, or we just hire those people that we hired at the chicken shop. I mean, they're working for $5 an hour. I'm fairly certain that they're like, yeah, we'll come, hang out with you for the same thing, for like a little bit more money. Click on the light again, and it tells you that per day. It did. Let me... Whoop. I'm stuck on move. Don't be on move anymore. There we go. $12. Yep, saves me money. Okay, look, we got a penny pinch any way we can manage. It's not like we don't have, a ton right now. We gotta start saving. We gotta start investing. Also Ag. Also Soka. Have you played Psychonauts? I have. In fact, Psychonauts 2 is in my top 10 favorite games of all time. Psychonauts 2 was so good. The storytelling and the way that they actually take real world, like, brain and emotional, like, problems and everything. The way that they interpret and the way that they, like, present them was so on point. Oh, so good. The Milkman cometh. Yes. Ooh, you should replay it. Have they changed it? Have they updated it? I think I played it on stream at one point. It might be on the archive channel on YouTube, but I've thought about some of the games. So when I was like scrolling through some of my games today, because I knew I didn't really want to play Subnautica. I needed a break to rest my brain. I was scrolling through and I'm like, what sounds fun? And I crossed over that one, and it started making me think about what games I should replay at some point. Because there's a lot of like replayability to some games that after a certain time it'd be like, it would be fun to play through this game again, even if it is like an adventure one. No, but I haven't seen you play it. That's true. One of these times I might. I know I want to replay Antechamber one of these times, because I got to get through all those puzzles at some point. But we'll see. To rest your adrenal glands? Yeah. My legs are in pain. Tasty. The overlay options will show you the current environmental values for each grid location. Very useful for fine-tuning conditions. Let's click on it. Okay. Turn off the light overlay when you're ready. Okay. Congratulations. Your farm is now producing excellent quality basic cannabis. Better quality drugs fetch higher prices. Amen to that. We also need to hire some workers to turn these basic cannabis seeds into pure profit. Let's hire 2 workers for now. Sure, workers. For $5 an hour, welcome in Thomas Ortiz. We also need to hire, 2 workers. Bam. And Elizabeth Hill. Fabulous. Using the task goggles on the task panel, let's get these guys working on the base cannabis product line, the vehicle loading tasks. This and... Okay. Sometimes you will acquire unique items that your employees can use to gain a bonus. Let's equip one now. Nice. Select one of the cannabis workers by clicking on them, or you can select an employee by clicking on their name in the employee panel. Just grab one. View inventory. Empty. Samurai sword. Well, hot damn. I purchased a samurai sword. Okay, this person now has a samurai sword. And you're gonna get a baseball bat. Gardening gloves will provide productivity boosting. Look, sure. I already bought the other things. I spent the money. I just really wanted the sword. I saw a sword and I'm like, this is what they need. They need this. It's important. Now you have a small basic cannabis farm. Now you have successfully created your product. You need to set up a storeroom to get it boxed and ready for shipping. Okay. Build a storeroom, add a door, 2 boxing stations. These will be used to package your product, ready for shipping. The way that this game deals with depth, I'm not the only one seeing the weird, like, the way that it angles everything based on your point of view, right? Like, it's a little wonky. Storage. Perfect. Let's place 2 storage shelves in there. This will give your employees somewhere to put boxes that are ready to be shipped without clogging up the production line. Did I not do that? Hold up. There it goes. Perfect. Ha. Looks like Sims. Yeah. Yeah, but it seems to be designed to be played at the 45-degree angle you were on earlier. Maybe I can find a way to reset it. Sims 1 Sims, yeah. Sims 1 Sims, but, you know, with drugs and extra money. Your product can now be boxed and is ready for distribution. I like how they have to go outside to do this. You'll need to hire and arm a guard to protect your product. Now we're talking. Employees. Guards. You're expensive. Now select the guard by clicking on them. Assign them to a baseball bat. Have a baseball bat. Close the character panel. Your product now has at least a little protection. Yeah, a little. I gave what's-her-ass a sword. Come on. Sims 1, but with blackjack and hookers. In fact, I don't actually know if those things are actually in this game. They very well might be. I have absolutely no idea. So, Cash Johnson, what's going on? How's it going? We're playing a weird sim game today to take a break from the terrors of the sea. I've been so thirsty today. Why? Alright. Production is good. Your guard will now freely roam around your compound. Or, if you want, you can, learn to give them a group using the criminal education program later. Interesting. I see drugs. No. It's chicken. We make chicken. Definitely chicken. Fried chicken, that is. For the major. Look at all the boxes that are still locked. Of course there's blackjack and hookers. There's bound to be. There's a lot of stuff that's locked up here. Okay, but the title says definitely not fried chicken. I mean, I'm getting mixed messages here. Look. See, our person here, their name is, attorney. I have an attorney telling me everything that I need to be doing. Like, I'm supposed to just suddenly not trust lawyers? Psh. Oh, that's a good joke. Anyway. You'll need a delivery vehicle to share it with the world. Why does fried chicken need legal advice? Mostly to dodge health inspections. It's the way I would do it. Select and place the moped garage from the building menu. This is how we're doing it, everybody. How does it want me to... I'm assuming that's right, because it goes right to the street. Yeah. See? Chicken! Right there. Great. You're almost ready to start shipping out your product to loyal customers. Now we just need to build a hotline. They're also just walking in between buildings like it's no big deal. This thing isn't even closed off. Purchasing the hotline monument will allow you to start accepting orders from around the city. These customers will pay cold hard cash for your product. Navigate to the hotline thing. Okay. $5,000. Broadcast your illicit wares over unauthorized airwaves. You can make drug shipments straight to your customers' doors. It's better be worth it. Turn on the hotline. The menu below contains all the drug types. I have only ticked the basic cannabis drug for now. Oh, man. Other monuments will provide you with benefits, especially if you upgrade them. Okay. What are these then? I mean, I know it. Huh? I don't know. It says drugs menu. Hey, wait a minute. I knew something was up. We can sell ayahuasca? I don't think that's how you spell ayahuasca. No. Which, to the FBI and the CIA not totally listening in on all of my conversations, I have not tried ayahuasca, but I have tried peyote one time when I was living in the desert. So, you know. Ayahuasca? Yeah. That looks closer. I want to say that that's right. Anyway, other monuments will provide you with benefits, especially if you upgrade them. Upgrade, you say? That wasn't peyote. That was coyote poop. I mean, it's not too far off. None of it's fun. Should I be concerned that you know the spelling? I mean, Google's a thing. These hotline customers will pay you for as many boxes as you can deliver within the time limit. You're now a bona fide, genuine chicken exporter. Sure am. Your whole operation is now up and running. I'll leave you to it. If you need any extra help with the criminal education program, don't forget your employees will literally die if you don't look after them. Haha. Oh, and keep an eye on that major fella. He might not be happy with you stealing his business. See, I knew that chicken man was up to no good. Ooh. Purchase laundromat business license. Huh. I've only heard of peyote because of the TV shows. I don't know either. Oh, the difference. It's from my understanding, because I got it from some people that I worked with who, for all intents and purposes, it was like fine for what they do, but the history behind it's kind of super weird. I don't know the whole of it. I blame GTA. Yeah, it's GTA's fault. We blame them for all of the problems, especially GTA 1. That thing came out and everyone was like, this is the worst video game. It's gonna teach our children such bad things. Is that a homeless man tent? Looks like a homeless tent. I learned all about drugs in the 3rd grade. Thanks, DARE program. Yeah, I remember those. One of the worst advertising campaigns in history was the DARE program's fault, in fact. So they would hand out like those pencils that say, like, the tip of the pencil is here and the eraser is here. It said don't do drugs, and the further down you sharpened it down, it eventually said like your pencil's just like do drugs, and you're like, the pencil says it, so away we go. Thanks, Nancy. Who's Nancy? There I was, 8 years old, had no idea what drugs were, or that they even existed, or that they were a problem. But then all of a sudden, they're just like, we're gonna teach you about all this bad stuff, and just, you know, all these other kids are gonna say that it's cool to do this, and be like, well, I wanna be cool. Like, that was all we heard. DARE program comes in, I now know where to find drugs. Yeah. Nancy Reagan, face of DARE. Oh, that was her, yeah. I mean, hell, I know where to get them, I know how to get them, I know what to refer to them as, and all that other spittle. It's kind of crazy that a program from my elementary school taught me all of that. Let's see, a laundromat is a great starter business. In order to actually open a laundromat, you'll need to purchase a laundromat business license. Sure. Oh, so you're dealing dope now, are you? I knew I was right to fire you. I'm sending a few of my boys around to cluck you up. Okay, that was a good line. That was a good line. To be fair, hard drugs were an issue in the late 70s and 80s. Yeah. Have no idea where to get drugs, which is true. I don't need a supplier. Nah. Give me like a couple days in the town, I'll figure it out. It was the police teaching us how to get drugs. They just didn't go about it well. No, they did not. They did not go about a lot of things well, let's be honest. Next. James Flores. Oh, look, it's chicken people. Yeah. Lady, you have a sword. Kick his ass. Alright, well, we murdered some chickens. The gangbangers got here a lot faster than we thought. Now, the cops wanted to get kids in the suburbs on drugs so they had people to arrest so they get more on budget. Probably not the worst or wrongest things. Why is this thing broken? We need some stuff. Basic deliver time limit. Sure. So, I'm assuming I just select on this and it goes. Whoop. Ah! 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 Kinda cynical. Who? Us? Come on. Oh. Good day, sir. Will you be willing to trade us some of your herbs? I want to get higher than that time I went to the moon. ACAB for life? From a police family? Oh, that's why you play Officer Georgie in Coffee Talk. I get it now. I get it. It's all coming together. We shall agree to disagree. My family, my mother was a teacher, so... What does that have to go to tell you, We are part of a classified government program. It's need-to-know basis. For science! Okay, I really need to, where's the map? Let me just... Where the hell is my store at? Because I need... I need an engineer who's, fixing my stuff. Where the hell did it go? So I can, in theory... Whoops. Okay. I need to explore this menu a little bit. Teachers need more money. Damn right they do. Your mother was dirt poor and overworked? Damn right she was. Gotta pay more taxes or higher tuition. Or stop putting so much, absolute shit emphasis on the sports thing. Yeah. The sports need to knock it off a little bit. Seriously, where the hell is my, Don't worry, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. I found it, maybe? Question mark? There. Nope. There it is. There it is. I found it. I found my park. The hell is this? Did my employees kill themselves? Hold on. Why are my employees dead? And one of them's impaled on their own sword. So I do stuff like this, and then I need to talk about their schedule. Ah, see, it's like, you know, you guys don't have to... So if I did, like, hold on. There's a lot of, no, I was overworking people, holy shit. Did the sword guy commit seppuku? That's kind of what I'm thinking, yeah. So, I've got to, like, you know, adjust a few things here. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Learned all about... Oh, wait. Let's see. Hold on. High school alumni only exists for sports. High school, college. Learned all about educational politics when I was in high school. Made friends with the younger teachers. Yeah. Best friend was an educational major. Fabulous. I mean, I've debated going back to school for it, but, you know. Shouldn't have bought the depressed lady a sword. Look, you're right, she didn't need it. Then she dropped it, because she didn't want to be a teacher anymore. Fair. Tech seems to be, okay, going into, like, the tech industry seems to be a very, like, common transition for a lot of teachers I find. Those that just got that special faulty genes, just says, like, education is, you know, by choice. Well, I know where you are. There's only a few options. Unless you had money. Majored in graphic design, then the government pulled my financial aid when I was 7 credits away from graduating college. Rat bastards. That's just wrong. Okay, hold on. I need to, like... Let's adjust to this here. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a basic... Because I might be a drug dealer, but I know how business works, okay? So we are going to implement a very basic... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A very basic... 3 8-hour swing shift. This is what they do in, like, 24-hour gas stations. It's 3 to 11, 11 to 7, and 7 to 3. That's just how it goes. Been a professional selector since 2007. That's the way to do it. 70s porno stash guy, one of yours? Yeah, that's my engineer. You can't tell that that's Mario? Come on. Mario. Porn stash handyman is his full name. He fixes the pipes, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Y'all know what I mean? Alright. Also, we have a cat here the whole time today. She's just been hanging out. We'll actually give them full-on breaks instead of just having, like, nothing to do. But then we're gonna... Okay, so let's see. Now we're on a... 3 to 11. 11 to 7. 7 to 3. That's a 1. There we go. Okay. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. This one has one too many. Okay. And now, we're gonna hire, I need another... bro, you're... I want this dude to be 11 to 7. Fabulous. And then... Guardman, Guardman, you have a weird time frame, so I'm gonna have you 3 to 11, that's fine. You are gonna switch to 11 to 7, you're gonna be 3 to 11, or no, we can't do that. We need a 7 to 3 if we're gonna have it at all. There we go. Education's just too expensive. It really, really is. Already looked into it. Costs 14 grand now. Jeez. Just for like 7 credits. That's it. That's ridiculous. Okay. My education expired. Education credits expired. If I wanted to get a PhD in education, which I don't. Right. You'd have to pretty much start over. Ugh. Friend of mine, his wife is in admissions for a college that does online study for the credits of mine. That would have transferred. It was just too much. Yeah. If money's a big thing, it's like you just gotta roll with it. It kind of sucks that way, but what are you gonna do? Also went to the same college. All right. Learned to do design with pencil and paper. Everything is computers and internet now. There's no career in paper anymore. Not really. Not unless we're like, not unless you're Charmin. Bringing it back around. You know what I need to build is I need a break room. We need a break room. So we are going to build one. Right there. Because I might want another garage. I don't know yet. And y'all are gonna want a sofa. Oh wait, I need a... Can I not separate these with a wall? Hold up. Let me see. Seriously, how do I build, like, just a wall? Let me see here. Okay. Basically a full ride at school, but got a small loan every year because they didn't give me enough. Really? Understand the difficulties with tuition, but I teach and I need to get paid, so touche. 3/4 ride at Butler and had enough money through outside scholarships to pay the rest, minus things like books, yeah. I worked full-time for all of mine. Sucked. Is there a way to just like, hold on. That's a terrible place for that. Hold on. Oops. I could have just moved it, but, you know, details. Okay, let's place that. Let's go here. If there's anything I learned from the chicken man, it's that I need some of this stuff. Y'all like having couches and coffee machines and everything, right? Bam. What's funny about this game is I know how to manage a business and how to do crime. I wish it was that easy. If it was that easy, we might talk. But I don't think it is that easy, unfortunately. See, now they're able to, like, actually rest and everything. Okay, let's see. I can't hire any more employees. That's fine. This place doesn't need to be pretty. It needs to function. Don't mind the chicken suit, everybody. The chicken suit is fine. All of you. Am I not allowed to... Oh, that was the move button. Watch this. We're gonna... I'm gonna give people a space right there. So that way they all have a place to actually, you know, do that. Ooh, what I should do too is I should demolish this. Build kitchen. Aha! I don't know. This'll work though. This'll work. We'll, you know. Bro's got a party tonight, needs some stuff? Fabulous. Hopefully we're, you know, meeting our criterias and whatnot. Where's our delivery man? He's still here. Alright, let's see. These guys now have a place to, you know, sleep and whatnot. Everything should be okay, question mark. We'll see if this, you know, works. They need a toilet. They need a toilet. Hold on. There we go. See? I'm such a good employer. I give my employees, you know, places to rest. I give them other things that they need. Anyway. I provide them with the, you know, equipment that they need to operate their job efficiently. Anyway, there we go. Let's see. Technically, I've been working part-time since 2017, adjunct positions at multiple universities. One of my professors did that same thing, actually. But I think he was, like, basically full-time at both. He was a workaholic. Never keep the manufacturing and distribution in the same spot. Because if there's a raid, there's 100% of the operation. True. Full-time students shouldn't have full-time jobs, unless they have no family. I was a full-time student, I had a full-time job. I just didn't have a social life. You know, compromises, I suppose. Working full-time overnights at my job and doing part-time at oof. I wonder, ooh, you know, hold on. You've reminded me of something. I can totally... Let's purchase that, by the way, before we get too far. There was... How did I... We could buy more plot. Put some more road in. I don't have enough money for that. It's fine. But this, I think, should enable us. Oh, I need a way for them to, like, eat, don't I? Hold up. The game never really covered a lot of these things. Should I... Did you delete the... Yes. I worked in legal business like banks. That's the way to do it. Maybe I got rid of the door, maybe I didn't. Hopefully now they get to work, eh? You're welcome. Thank you. This is The Sims. It really does feel like it, doesn't it? I really didn't need a road right here, did I? I think I'm planning for, like, right here for when I expand. How do I... Okay, my employees stink. Why do you guys stink? Is there a way to... There, we'll add a shower into the bathroom. Because, you know, you people need to be clean, god damn it. Refrigerator. I need more counter space for things, apparently, like microwave. No, not microwave. Oh, it's because that space is occupied by something. Oh, okay, in that case. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Space utilization all the way. Here we go. Ha! Yeah, we got there. Mullet guy with the bat has a cloud of flies around him. We have a shower now? Now we have shower. Hopefully he uses it. Oh, he wants food first. So he's gonna go to the fridge, get himself some food, and then he will shower. Look, we don't want him to die. Right? Death would be bad. I'm thinking that things are slowly making their way now. See, the man made food, and now he's gonna eat. Other dude made food. He's gonna eat. Everything's gonna be... He made a sandwich. Did he just wash his sandwich? It very much looked like he just washed his sandwich. This enterprise is costing way too much money. It's costing us a lot of money. Are you making deliveries yet? I mean, we made some, supposedly. Ah. Hospitalized. Someone got sick. Way to go, Chief. Way to go. You just had to wash your burger in the sink, didn't you? This is your fault. You are the one who put your burger in the sink. You caused this. Okay. So far, I think everything's, like, sort of starting to work itself out. Where's my driver? Is he in there? Yeah, he's in there, alright. Except, sure, why not? We can buy more businesses. Huh. Oop, I lost my, Oh, I can just click this and it takes me right to it. Oh, fabulous. Oh, damn, look at the size of that place. Alright, let's see here. How do we make this better? How do we make this better? This is what happens when you hire entitled white people. Damn it all. Why on earth can't we just hire the minorities like I said at the beginning? Don't take that out of context, but it's funny because of the joke. Hey. Hey, now wait a second. I'm an entitled white people. Yes, sir. Yes, but... Okay, I can hire more worker now. You are going to be on the... on a different schedule. You are going to be the 7 to 3. So we have 11 to 7, 7 to 3, and 3 to 11. You are going to be doing all this crap. Got it? I need one cleaner who's going to be working 11 to 7. Okay. This should, in theory, take care of a few problems, logistics or otherwise. How have I been... I mean, if I select this thing, does it just... is it doing it? Wait, hold on. How did it do it? Interesting. Maybe. Explains the milk. Hey, got him. Ag, I believe that's your advertising, not a job. Oh. Find it amusing that the walkway from the grow room to the storage room is just out in the open with no wall. Yeah. That's kind of what that's why I tried to connect them, but it made it all one room, and I was like, well, we can't have that. We can't do that. So, it's just like, you know, people casually walking around with, you know, boxes of who knows what. And I'm just like, yeah, it's, you know, seems right. Why not? Why not? Crappity. That's the order hotline. So do I just select it and it goes? Can I only select one at a time? What's happening here? Okay, so see, this is the tower that's broadcasting. So I think this is right there. This is a different spot. Huh. You know what? I don't know. I don't know. Herbal remedies, thank you. Finally somebody said it out loud. Drug lab is so white it has an open floor plan. Live, laugh, shrub. Oh, can we those signs right above the cannabis growers and everything? Just be like, here's the cannabis plot. This is what we're all about. Y'all know it. I mean, I got a ton of boxes and whatnot. Why are we not delivering things? And why are you unhappy? Like, I can build a corridor. Huh. Bored to death. I got an achievement. Did somebody died? You have a TV. What's wrong with you? Come on. Fine. You want a bookshelf? I'll get you a bookshelf. How's that sound, buddy? You want some books? I'll get you some books. I think that was the real problem. It's still just gonna be a door situation here. Hold up. There. Now it's gonna be like more normal. Now it's all enclosed except for the Mr. Man here. Which is fine. He doesn't need to, you know, he doesn't need no walls. He needs no walls. Close to being neon white. I mean, you live in the sunniest place ever, and the kind of sunny place that you can't go outside in. That kind of sunny. I don't know what I just tried to build or what I just did, but whatever. Who are these people? Do they work for me? Yes, you do. I mean, the real question is, why is the delivery thing not happening? That's what I want to know. I'm gonna accept it. I'm gonna try to get this to happen. Hi, Esper. What's up? Where are you going? You leaving? Okay. Cat. Maybe it's a visual bug and he's actually working. Maybe. This isn't a crack house. It's a crack home. Exactly. We like our employees to feel like a family around here. Oh, that's terrible. Crappity. Or maybe you do need to connect the garage to the building? Question mark. I mean, it worked earlier during the tutorial. What happened to the tutorial? When your drug lord considers you family. Fan egg. What did I do? No family at work. I know. It's one of my biggest red flags. As soon as I say, Esper, get away from the floor light. Especially when I say that. Get away from the floor light. Get away. Come on. Ah. So. No idea, but if you actually made any money? I don't think so. I think I've only lost money. Did the tutorial really talk about this? Like, or am I missing something super, super crucial here? Meth, cocaine, clothing, yeah! Gun shop, scrapyard. You can make drug shipments straight to the customers to their doors. Well, I mean, that's what I'm trying to do. Is it in the controls somewhere? Hold up. I'm over here like trying to figure it out. And maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm bad at the video game. I'm not entirely certain. I mean, I've got stuff. I don't have enough space to put that thing. That's all done, that's all done. Man, my people have so many needs. Man. Yo, what up, Fade? How's it going? Not a single cell, keeps buying Starbucks, K-cups, and oatmeal. Oat milk, yes. Look, we are doing our best here. The game basically made it seem like I was going to be capable of running that thing seamlessly, and then all of a sudden the tutorials just decided to stop. So what happened? From low air pressure. What? What does that even mean? Stop delivering any of this crap. I want you to just sell the thing that we make. See, like, they come out here and... I don't... What? Oh! Oh, they don't have a way to get into this room. Haha. There they go. Somehow they lost access to that room. I'm not sure how. I'm not sure how. Fade's doing good. Fabulous. We're doing something. I mean, this whole operation is falling apart. Boy, howdy, let me tell you. Whoops. See, what? Still have my 2 workers, Okay, so we still have, like, 2 of our workers are just suddenly gone. Or 1 of our workers is suddenly gone. Yeah, 3 to 11, that's what I want you doing. See, they're all assigned to be, like, loading the truck. So why is nobody loading the truck? Maybe I need to tinker with their schedules a bit. Maybe I gotta mess with their schedule. Why you need storage room connected to the garage? It didn't... I mean, this is where it told me to put it before. Like, the tutorial told me to go and place it here. So I wonder... Except, sure, why the hell not? Let's adjust some schedules here. I don't know how. But it's like, my understanding is that all of these people should be doing the thing that they're supposed to be doing. In a relatively whatever kind of manner. Yeah, let's just put some windows in our grow shop. That'll really work. So, okay, so if it's highlighted, what happens? That's just AI. You've got a corpse in the driveway. I've been trying to get rid of him. His name's Matt. Hey! Nobody said selling pineapples was easy. Apparently it's not. But apparently the game's just not really giving me a whole lot of info here. Don't mind the corpse, everybody who's just driving by. What up, Kron? Yeah, Kron, we're making cannabis and selling it in this video game. That's all about that thing. I wonder, here's what do I have the money? What I should do. Make this bigger. Place another one of those. I should make the break room bigger as well. What on earth? Game. Like, I'm not entirely certain what this game is wanting me to actually do for them. I've done everything they've asked me to. I've done everything it's told me to do. Oh! I figured it out! I figured it out! That is a really weird spot to make me have to do that. I would assume that it would go here. Would we not assume that? Like, that was my assumption. But maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm in the wrong here. Maybe I'm the one thinking misplaced kind of situation. I would have bet good money that you would have wanted that kind of interaction to happen in the orders screen, not the garage screen. But I guess the garage screen is like, hey, I need my orders, damn it. Also, I wanted to make super note of something here in a minute. Hold on, one second. Let's catch up in chat. Catch up in chat. Okay. It's just telling you which orders you need to do. Yeah. You know what they say about acids and umption? Everyone's got them. Never sent the delivery guy out. I didn't know what had to happen through the garage interaction. The garage screen was the dumb screen. I figured that was just like, I'm managing, like, where my garages are and what they sell. We finally got there. We got there and it all worked out, I swear. So now we can start making money. Watch, this number is gonna start growing, baby. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna be fabulous. Money has been gained. It's fabulous. It's working. By the way, I want everyone to know that when I started playing, or before I started playing, Twitch tells me like how many people are playing this game. And that grand total was 35 before I started playing. We are now 1/4 of the viewer base on this channel. Too bad he's like 4K in the hole with 2 days of inactivity. Yeah, we've lost like 4 grand by just doing nothing, apparently. Is this man on his way back yet? Okay, he's on his way back. Good for him. As much as possible. You know what? I don't think this one's gonna make it, so we're just gonna delete that and wait, and we're just gonna keep, sending to this one. Cat, I'm gonna kick your butt if you are in front of that light again. Hey, get out of here. Get out of here. Can't believe I have to scare off my cat from a bright light. Whatever. I have to shoo my cat away from a bright light because she stares at it. And I can't figure out why. I'm having a party tonight. Need stuff. You know what? This time, I got you. This time, my guy, I got you. Watch this. Bam. Could install a cat zapper. Yeah. A bright light, or Ilsitor. Ilsitor will scare him off. He'll get rid of them cats for me. Okay. We can start making some money. Let's speed up the day process now. They all have things like their needs can be tended to. They have entertainment. They have coffee. They have food. They have a place to sleep. They've got a job to do. They've got deliveries to make, baby. Look at this man. He did a U-turn in my own park. All right. I think he's taking it to this one. Hopefully. Yes. Yes, he is. Haha. We can make money. How much money can we make? Good at what I do. Yeah. You rid of your cat problems? Permanently. No, we can't have that, though. Cop rolls by, and who's designed this place? It must be on drugs. They're definitely on something. The whitest people we know. Look at that, we... Money has been made! Hot diggity daffodil. Alright, we made $117 to that place. We definitely need more. So let's talk. Something real fast. Because this thing needs to not be a road. Road is here. Road is fine. We need to somehow make more stuff. I need more garages. I need to be, like, shipping this stuff out like mad. How do we make this happen? As much as possible. Yeah, just keep shipping it to them. Eggs reenacting Trailer Park Boys. Made a Benjamin. Only 3,900 in the hole. Only. Like, look at that. We're like 20 bucks above where we were before. Yesterday. Now we're $2 ahead of where we were yesterday. Orange Stash is Julian. Mullet Guy is Ricky. And Delivery Scooter is clearly Bubbles. I mean, he just sat on his scooter for how long and didn't do a damn thing? So. Alright, let's see. How are we gonna do this? Like, this whole thing should be, if I'm being completely honest, this whole thing should be redone. I would love to just, like, start over and tear it all down and fix it, but I can't because that would be such a massive waste of my time. So, we'll see. Talking to the shop cat, like, look at this cat. It's a nice fucking cat. It's a nice cat. Now, here's what we could do. Is I could take this away, expand some stuff here, turn this into just, you know, more garage bays like this that we can just funnel stuff into. Maybe. Question mark. Oh, wait, they got a path right here. They can do it that way. Why can't I? There we go. And now, more deliveries means more sales. More sales means more money. Wait, did you demolish and pave over the homeless guy's tent? Yeah. Yeah, I did. It had to go. It was hurting our aesthetic, right? I mean, we can't be having just, you know, stuff like that holding up production. Let's build a door, actually. Right here. No, not right there. Right here. So that way they can have a door to just easy access to those. I can't make a small road, so I can't put them, like, side to side. But you know what? We'll make it work. Because now, hey, where's my engineer? And how come he's not fixing this shit? Alright, we'll send this man to this one, and that dude's got a path, this dude's got a path, this dude's got a path. Fabulous. Everything will work itself out, we swear. We're just shipping stuff out. We're gonna try to start making some actual money. What was I at before? Like two something? Like, let's hope that was what I was at. I can't remember. How many? I mean, we're shipping, which is good. We made some money on the last one. What on earth kind of pathing is this dude taking? Okay, so these guys just want like 20 of, and then I get something. So we'll just have that. We'll just have, you know, this dude doing its thing. You know what? If you can make it there in time, make some money, baby. One dude's doing it, one dude's making it. Look, we're at 2400, we're at 24 monies. We're slowly making cash. The cash is slowly flowing in, everybody. They could have, like, done the tutorial a little bit better to actually be like, hey, here's how you should probably want your floor plans to look eventually. So, rather than have, like, this just right next to this and everything, it should have been a little bit more like, hey, this is going to be your building space where you're going to, like, have the work and this stuff, and then Over here, you're going to have, like, living stuff for, like, breaks and all that other nonsense. That's how they probably should have presented it, but they didn't. Yes, I am slowly flowing in, ever so gently, wafting slowly. Words. We have more money than we used to. So, you know. You, get going. Take it. Drive our stuff all over the place. Let's make this thing happen. How many have we delivered to this dude? 5 boxes now. Fabulous. That one's coming back to the factory. This dude just left the thing. Got it. I'm assuming that they're just gonna, like, do that on some kind of repeat until... Oh, I see. So if I tell this one, hey, go between here and here, he's just gonna keep going until it stops. Not broke. I got an achievement that says not broke. We have made profit. Not a lot of profit, but profit all the same. So, money is slowly being made. Yeah, and so I have these two guys gonna go make this delivery and try to make us some money. And other dude's just gonna keep taking it to the space station. Sure, why the hell not? Congratulations, you have done the bare minimum of running a business. Hell yeah, we have. Except, yeah. Alright, these two are off doing their thing. This one will probably expire by the time they get to the thing. Hopefully they get this stuff out here rather quickly. Hopefully. I mean, I really got to figure out, like, okay, what's the prerequisites here for certain things and needs to happen? Because I could, in theory... Did we make it to that one in time? Well, this one's delivering it anyway, so... Oh, I see. He didn't make it in time, so now he's just like, I'll just go deliver it here, I guess. This one's gonna make that delivery. It'll be fine. We are above the minimum product need somehow. I think these have to be connected to road in some capacity. Man. Can I make this go any faster? How do I suddenly start making all of this happen faster? Hey, all of our employees are still alive. That's, you know, progress. Progress is being made. But Astronaut wants to get higher than a giraffe's anus, and that's pretty up there. Actually, well, I mean, it's up there, but it's not as high as its, you know, gob hole is, so... Space hole could be closer. Alright, so these two can get loaded up and take it over there as much as humanly possible. I just like the fact that our people are actually, like, doing the thing now. Oh. It is kinda nice. However, we might have to start tinkering with some schedule. Be like, you know, this 8-hour nonsense. You don't need to be... You don't have anything else going on outside of your time, so how about we just we'll give them a couple hours break right here, and then just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Couple hours break, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll give them a lot more time. And then let's see, how have I been doing it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They got nothing better to do, right? Let's just up their schedules a little bit. What am I, some kind of monster? No, no, no. See, I gave them a break in between. It's all working out. It's all working out. I am a I am a nice business owner. They want money. They want profit. I want profit. Everything's going to work itself out just fine. Trust me. Trust me. It started to become sweatshop hours. Almost. Sleep, work, meal, work, sleep. Exactly. See? Cash Johnson gets it. It's the, you know, it's the traditional, hey, we're definitely not China hours. Oh, you capitalist dog. No, drug dealing. It's different. See, let's put it in this kind of point of fact. If we could make this kind of money, yeah, we'll absolutely accept this man's, okay, we're up to 11 on that, dude? Okay, that's fine. If I was suddenly being able to make money, hand over fist, I'd consider it. Hold on, where's my employees? People, engineer. I want you on that one. Which means I want you to stay on this one, yes. And you... 3 to 11, 11 to 7, 7 to 3. That's the one I want the guard on. For reasons I don't know. Like, honestly, he should be, you know, whatever. Look, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. They're gonna work great. 9 to 9, 6 days a week. Yup. The 996 method, the terrible, excruciating hours that they do over there. It's like, it's ridiculously long. But, you know, what are you gonna do? Look at how much money we've made. We've made, like, you know, a couple dollars. I don't know if that man's gonna make it in time. He's gonna have to hurry. Here's the thing, like, the way that we're doing this, we are not running out of product anytime soon. So, what do we do? I would suggest, maybe... I gotta think this shit through. Hold on. So, I would love to have another plot right here, so that way I could just have, like, all garages just going, and then we'd have a back entrance that just funnels into all of them. And then we could turn this one into... Or then we could take the road off of this one, move this, make this stuff, make the amenities a little bit bigger. Like, the amenities all over here, and then make the workshop bigger, so that way we could actually make more stuff. We could do a whole lot of, you know, extra garbage that way. But this man's having a party? Hot damn. Give that man some stuff, if you know what I mean. Huh, you just need to sell meth. Looks like a meth town. I mean, the park definitely has, you know, meth written all over it, doesn't it? Look at this park. I mean, we built over a tent, for Christ's sake. There's 2 tents over there. That's a shaggin' tent. This is Shaggin' Town right there. We were looking at some of the... Yeah. Like, if we just look around at some of these buildings, like, look at this. This is Heroin Alley right here. Right behind the salon. These guys. All crack. All crack. All these tenants, a gun store. Yup. There is a gun store somewhere around here. Hold on, what was that one? Church Lane? This little zone right here? This is, yep. I could see meth going through here. See, I'm an entrepreneur. We've got potential. I see opportunity, not, you know, other things. I wonder what the pallet unlocked at local business. Dude's having a party tonight? Dude, I got you, bro. That person's delivering to that, and then they're gonna stop that one. Hopefully this one actually just gets finished, because goddamn. All right, let's get this stuff over to these actual buyers. This dude hasn't paid me yet. You know, Astronaut Man hasn't actually paid me yet. He's just been like, I'll give you something if you get me like 20 of these things. I'm like, whatever. It's like the episode of Boondocks where they opened the soul food restaurant to lower the value of the parkland. Yeah. I haven't watched that show in ages. Wait, is that show still running? That show's not still running, is it? I like how they're just like, as much as possible, just bring it over. Be like, okay. I don't think he's gonna make it there in time, so... That dude's probably not gonna make it in time. That dude's definitely done with that, so take it over there. Nah, it stopped a while ago. Okay. Maybe I just haven't, like... First and foremost, I have not kept up on my Adult Swim content, so... Dude's having a party? Dude, I got you, bro. I love how we can also just divert. Be like, well, I was going to take this over to the astronaut guy, but you know what? This dude's on the way, so I'll just drop it off to him instead. Like, that's how you make the good money. Talk about that, like, customer value base. And I think this plot's like 11 grand it was, something like that. Yeah, a lot. Well, shit. So, Is there a faster than just ×3 or whatever this is? Because this is obviously like play, fast forward, more fast forward. Can I get like a ×4 or something? Is that a possibility? I don't think so. Hey, look at that though. We used to be like, we've made $1,000, everybody. This place is taken off. What was, I could... These drugs are sold at this business type. Interesting. Ah, see? The nightclub definitely has the... Oh, we can have a nightclub. Okay, yep, the hookers are here. The hookers are definitely somewhere in this thing. A casino? Okay. Lobster restaurant. Chicken. Donut. Laundromat. I'm assuming I have a laundromat license. I think that's what's happening. So, you can only move faster with cocaine. Yeah. Let's get this stuff sent to these people as fast as possible, everybody. Load up. Load up and drive on out. Get out of here. Like, we need to be making more money. Huh. Sex workers really don't do nightclubs so much. They would definitely do casinos. Yeah, casinos I could see them, like, hanging out at. Especially the casino was near a hotel. Yeah. No. I don't know about hotel, maybe a motel or something like that. So that way it's almost like a pseudo-permanent residency, but it's like, we all know what that motel is really used for. Like, okay, we have one of those here in our city where it's basically just like, you know, there's a motel over there, but if the people who know that it's like, this is where you go if you want to buy like some illicit material. You can basically buy crack there. Like, I learned that some years ago. I was like, interesting. Doesn't shock me in the least bit, but there it is. Speaking of Chicken Run, it's getting a sequel. I know, I'm kind of excited for it. But mostly because it's like the claymation style from that studio that does Wallace and Gromit. I'd be like, they can't do anything that I won't watch. Nah, you don't want a motel. We run a classy stable. Alright. I mean, if this were Japan, we could do that whole, like, love hotel thing. Is that how it is? Like, it's just a hotel that's specifically designed for people to, like, we all know what you're here for. Just do it. Like, without the shame. Something like that. Yeah, Jersey has a couple of those. One is actually kind of famous. Really? I think it's probably mostly just a societal thing. Like, you know, people here in the US and our society just kind of looks differently on stuff like that. Never heard stable used that way before, but I have heard ranch, so I suppose not a big leap. Is this the wrong kind of hands? Yep, the Loop Inn Hotel. Really? I'm gonna have to, like, as funny as this, or as awful as this might sound, I'd be like, I might have to do some reading tonight, because now I'm actually kind of intrigued. I'm a little interested. I think the game was, like, banking on me having more money than I do right now. Reading. Well, I can't drive up there to investigate, so, you know. I've stayed there. Every room has a hot tub. Oh, hot tub hotels. Okay. There's one here. I've never been because I've never really, like, seen the use. But it's one of those, like, I guess, now that you kind of phrase it like that, be like, oh, yeah, I could see, you know, I could see the use or why it was used for X, Y, and Z purposes. Yeah, New Jersey has a lot of those. That doesn't really shock or surprise me. The way that it maybe should. Hot tub, in-room movies. Yeah. There's places. The world is a varied and wild place, let me tell you. Hold on, another person's ordering? Where is this one at? I wonder if they weren't able to get to that person in time. Yep, this one wasn't able to get there in time, so away they go. Oh, this dude didn't get there in time either, so away he goes. Can you rent by the hour? Funny enough, yes, I believe you can. We're a friendly state. I mean, it's, you know, what's the... Shit. Why can't I remember this dumb city's, Detroit. There it is. They do 4-hour blocks. I guess that makes some sense, maybe. Like, I can see some of the reason behind that, I guess? I wonder, okay, I gotta start, I'm gonna try to get this dude to make one more. That dude's not gonna make it, so let's see if I can't get the rest of this stuff done. Everyone makes fun of us, but we are amazing to live in. Like a tauntaun, right? I live in a desert. Not a lot of room to denigrate. No, not really. Where else can you see an opera performed by some of the best in the world and then cross the street to a crown fried chicken spot? You got me there. Damn, it's all the way over there. Piece of junk. Alright, this one's getting delivered, and then we're gonna deselect and select, and then this dude's about to do the same. So we're gonna like get ready to deselect and reselect. Well, this city here, apparently, wherever this is set. Wonder where this has to be like some just a fictional place, right? Like just some city. Okay, hold on. We have these kind of palms. We are either in Vegas or Florida. Or we're in Hemet, California. I hate Hemet, California. Hemet can absolutely do one. This is Florida for sure. I don't know. Florida's not really much of a meth place. Like, this is why I almost say, like, it could be Vegas, because Vegas has, like, a little bit of everything. But California, you go to the right place in California, they got all of it. Florida's not much of a meth place. Look here. I come from, like 4 towns over from meth capital USA for a while. Actually, but then I'm also like 2 towns over from prescription opioids USA as well. Highest underage opioid usage in the entire nation was just 2 cities that way. So, lawlessness run by drug dealers and chicken barons. Florida. Alright, fine. You brought up chicken again, and I'm like, you're right. Chicken is, you know, chicken's the place. See how much money we can make real fast here, like, Florida exists because of drugs. Yeah, mostly cocaine. Why else would anyone live there? Because they're old. You mean Indiana? Maybe, maybe not. Fact of the matter is, and also look, like all of our people they're doing great. Their schedules are just fine. Everyone was worried, and it's like, no, our people are fine. We got all of our workers are still here and still alive, and we're still making money. Everything's going great. Like, I'm almost like, I don't even need another guard. I need more people running this shit. Oop. So now we'll deselect that and tell him to just, like, you know, finish the deal, basically. I was about to say, yeah, we made $400 off this man. We're good. If I can get all 3 vehicles to one spot, I think we're in a good shape. I feel like cocaine is mostly Miami. Yeah, I don't really know much about any other part of Florida, apart from Miami, if I'm being totally honest. So, or Orlando, but, you know. Corn cane. Alright. If there's a pun that's inappropriate for a normal PP stream, I'm on it. And that's what we're here for. I find it kind of funny. And not problematic at all, by the way. That everyone comes here. Or to, like, either here or Zach's channel for the, hey, I've got to tell these jokes because I can't say it over on Plague Pals. Which I'm like, fine. You know. Oh, this place is super close. Hell yeah. Dude, how on earth what? Yeah, basically. You're our bartender, so to speak. I'm usually pretty good at that. I thought about going to bartending school right after high school and whatnot, but hey, you know your niche audience. Step number 1. We come to you for the banter. I'm good at banter. I'm, you know, usually pretty good at the banter. I don't really stop talking. This is going to be our finest hour. Fabulous. We're coming up to the final countdown, almost ready for launch. Can you help? Wait, are you... Okay. For science! How much? What? I need to deliver like 20 to this dude? What? Okay. Like, everyone is going to be on astronaut man duty for a minute here. This world exists beyond the defined square of the game. Yeah, about that. I don't know if I have enough time to get this man 20. Dude, I'm sorry, I can't right now. Like, I actually genuinely cannot. Alright, guys. You heard it. The astronaut is, like, ready to launch, as it were. So we need to, you know, hightail it. Means I want all these scooters, like, loaded up with all that we got as fast as we can manage. Because this man is on a time limit. And he wants 20. Maybe I shouldn't have accepted yet. But that's, you know what? Whatever. Whatever. That's no astronaut. That's Bill Shatner. God damn it. Always getting me with him. Every single time he tricks me. Phone, what's going on? Hey, I believe in you. At least someone does. See, they have to, like, go around the thing. For reasons I don't quite understand. And I can't scroll away from it either. That's the confusing part. I wonder if the city actually gets bigger. Like, the more I start to expand out. I'm sure it does, right? It's almost bound to. I also wonder if other garages get unlocked or whatever, and... Unlock at local business. Okay. So these obviously can transport more. I think the speed is probably the same. It's probably just a, hey, we do things more. I'm sorry, bro. I can't. I'm delivering to an astronaut. Please understand. I'm going to purchase this. Set business type. It's going to be a laundromat. It is actually genuinely a laundromat. Cool. No delivery. Houston, we have a problem. Maybe next time, buddy. Look, I tried. All right. I tried to get you everything as fast as humanly possible. Now look, I bought this place. And it's literally just an empty lot. Fries? Who's this lady? Let's see. Hold on. I gotta read a little bit. A lot. A lot of money. That's what it's coming down to. Alright, we don't have the capacity right now. We need to be making way more than what we're currently making. Alright. That's Savannah. She screams at cars from 5 to 8 on Tuesdays. Oh, fabulous. I was hoping, you know. You always have to have at least one screamer somewhere, right? If you don't have a good, proper screamer, is it really a weird back alley town? Let's be honest. If this is the whole city, I'm shocked the cops haven't arrested you yet. Might be Key West. Drug dealers, restaurants, no cops. Why only Tuesday? Because she's got, like, priorities and stuff to take care of on Wednesday. She's got her kids the other 2 days of the week. Alright, everybody, this place is conveniently sort of close, so deliver as much as humanly possible. Let's make that big money. I mean, they're somebody's kids, right? She basically runs one of those, like... I'm gonna feel really terrible for saying this because I see them sometimes. Is like the really cheap, hey, we run a daycare just out of our house. We'll watch your kids for like X amount of hours. We're totally not a crack den, we swear. She busy at the lab every other day? Maybe. Works at City Hall every other Wednesday. The other weekdays. Why are those idiot drivers going the long way around? Because I can't turn left out of here. Because the tutorial was like, you want to go on a road that's a right turn only. Because that's the economical way to do this. Why it's the economical way to do it, I don't know. Hey, I was watched by those sort of daycares. Wasn't terrible, usually. Right, so long as you knew how to, like, what to stay away from and what not to. Be like, you know, hey, don't go near that. That's, you know, that's my crack pipe, that's not for playing with. So long as everybody's in the understanding, everyone's cool, everyone's chill, it's fine. Alright, let's see. I don't think that my little business here is capable of doing anything other than this. Now this is apparently capable of growing these other things. Which is fine. We can totally try to, you know, accommodate that. This man didn't make it on time, so up you go. Not growing, selling. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That. Oh, I get it. Okay, so what they're basically saying is they're gonna build a distribution setup? Gotcha. Advertise your businesses here to attract more customers. Okay, but that's probably other businesses. I can promote at the gym. Damn. Pawn shop. Really expensive. Legislation office. Yes. City corruption. Oh. Gotcha. Okay, so this is how people order my drugs. This is how people go to my businesses. This gives me the benefit of lowering costs of other things when I'm building. Increase statutory opening hours to keep your business open for longer each day. Damn. Great savings on everyday items. Decrease the price of your equipment. And a gym, your guards take less damage. Understood. Okay. Purchase laundromat business license. Purchase business plot. I did that. I found a perfect sized plot of land for sale. This would be great for a laundromat. Let's purchase it. Damn it. I picked the wrong one. Why did I pick the wrong one? I can't afford it yet, my dude. Crap. 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 Crappity. Church Lane Laundromat. For all your hard drug needs. And, you know, don't forget the cleaning as well. We can also handle cleaning problems. Everything's fine. Look, we made our money up pretty quickly. Well, I think we'll be okay. Church Lane Laundromat. You too can wake up in a cave after 3 days. Laundra Cave. Ooh, Laundra Cave sounds like a good name for a place. From what I've actually been told, laundromats actually can make a decent chunk of change for being, you know, the kind of business that it is. But, oh, well done, you're a terrible person. Hey. At one point, a friend of mine was thinking about going in and, like, buying a laundromat and just operating it. And I was like, I mean, if you have the startup capital, it's probably not the worst thing. Depending on, like, where it is and if you keep it nice and everything. Because apparently, laundromats are still just widely used. I'm like, personally, honestly, wouldn't know. I do not, in fact, use a laundromat. I think this is my... So this will eventually be my, like, massive base of operations. I make the stuff and then I ship it out and everyone's hunky-dory and it gets distributed elsewhere. That could be fabulous. I have to use a laundromat because I live in a studio apartment. Yeah. Laundry I go to is open 13 hours every day and is always full. See? That's what I mean. It's like, it makes serious bank on the wash and fold service. Probably. That, honestly, probably makes them the most money. It's just, like, being able to bring in a bag and be like, wash, please. Be like, cool, come back tomorrow. Here's your ticket. And it's just, like, done the next day. Or by the next day or whatever. Not a bad setup. But there's a lot of those that are just very much, like, you know, self-maintained or whatever. It's just like, we trust you to come in and put your quarters in and away you go. I think it's like $1.25 per pound. Oh, that's not bad. Average bag, 30 pounds, so... Yeah. Yeah, I can see the... I can see some possibilities. How's my employees doing? We still have all 6 of our employees. Yes! We're doing great. Meanwhile, I stay and do mine. 2 weeks cost me only $10 and 90 minutes of a day. Yeah. I'm lucky enough to have a washer and dryer in the home, so... It is convenient and nice, which is why I've, you know, gone to the point of having to say, like, you know, I really kind of wish that I had enough, we'll call it, like, space or whatever, or what have you, to find an apartment that actually has that as an amenity. Like, the importance of it all. I know I pay dry cleaning services to wash a lot of my nicer clothes at the same time I get my suit dry cleaned, so yeah, I'm sure that a laundromat with on-site help can make a lot, you know. The place I go to outsources dry cleaning too. Damn, that's the easy way to do it then. You just be like, someone else can do that part. We're gonna take care of this part. Another party? My dude. Absolutely. No, none of you people are gonna make it to that one on time, so just head up to the next one. Also, why are they taking the weirdest path? My goodness. I really need another garage somewhere, somehow. Whoops. Nobody saw that? Nobody saw that? I swear. Didn't mean to do that. I just kind of wanted to see if it might fit some of these things on top of it. It did not. That is okay. Moving swiftly past it. Are there one-way streets? Apparently all of them are one-way streets. Let's see, we can just follow this thing's line, right turn. And that way. I guess there is no left. You know what, game? Just, like, make me some money, okay? Make me more money. You having a party tonight? Fabulous. Look at the path on that one. My God. My goodness. You know, people just get it shipped out as fast as humanly possible. That's all I ask. Just get it shipped as fast as you can. Also, apparently all of these people just do not have homes. For reasons I'm not certain of. But looking for work? Oh, it's because he's a guard and he's got nothing to do. I pay this man to basically just kind of sit around. So. Oh, bro, I'm not. I don't know if I can do that. That's the problem. Not right now. Like, I don't have the infrastructure for it yet. I need more of these, which means I need, like, another plot, which means I need, like, 7 grand. If I have another plot right here, I can fill this with a bunch of these. And then life would be grand. Life would be so much simpler. Then, I could just take this doorway and put it here, where it's, like, directly into the garages or whatever. We just funnel it in, baby. Then we might have a chance. We might have a shot. If you bought the next plot over and turned that one into road, you could fit 3 to 4 more garages. Exactly! That's what I'm saying. The vaporwave music is nice, though. Yeah, the music has been, like, pretty chill, which I'm pretty happy about. A good, like, soundtrack, very much the way to go. And so what we can do is we can take this one away, fill it with more infrastructure, you know. Hey, look, I think that was the first police officer I've ever seen. Anybody else see him just, like, drive by? First cop I've seen the whole game. You keep saying infrastructure. Don't think it means what you think it means. Kind of. It's mostly like I'm looking for more space, more production space. Because we're not using up the whole plot. We need to be using up the whole plot, right? Same thing with, like, you know, some of our basic stuff. Logistics, yeah. I mean, there's much better words for it. Infrastructure is closer probably to our roads and whatnot. Whereas this, I'm like, some of our logistics, amenities, you know, distribution outlet. There's fancier words. But it's really nice to just use one word to cover all of the bases and have it be wrong. How fast are we delivering to that man? Can we get another couple? Like, I would like to make more money off of this man. I would dearly like to make more money off this dude. The count of construction at the beginning is to blame. It really is. It kept telling you, like, some of the weirdest stuff and how to place it. You're just like, why would I not use up the whole space, right? Like, I had enough money. We could have done it if I hadn't just, like, sat there and not made any deliveries and not made any money for like 7 grand's worth of just sitting around. We could have filled in the gaps, filled in the space. Like, look how much wasted space we have here. It's just all that wasted space that could have been for more stuff. Either more storage or whatnot. Ooh, I wonder if, I am constantly keeping storage filled. So I wonder... if I maybe want to be... Whoops. Well, fairly certain I just, you know, absolutely obliterated all of that product. But see, then I can do this. Because we used to have 2 and 2, now we have 3 and 3. So we can at least, like, overstock everything. I think I did just obliterate the whole shelf for the product, though. Can you grow different varieties of La Jolla Verde? I think it's kind of implying as to that, isn't it? Or is it... I think this is just... I think they're using it as just a baseline, just cannabis. And then whatever this is, whatever this is... whatever this is, whatever this is, whatever this is. This, I think for certain this is the meth one. There was a whole drugs list, wasn't there? Where'd that drugs list go? There it is. Toasted, Amazonian, cloudy, clear, moon, crack, pure, flaming. I don't know what all these terms mean. I know most of them. Looks like the other 2 leaves are weed. Yeah, so I think this is all cannabis. This has to be something, and this has to be something. This I'm fairly certain is meth. And this I'm fairly certain is crack. Is, you know, coke. So, I'm fairly certain. I'm not gonna start making any kind of calls and accusations. But I think that's what's going on here. Alright, are all the scooters back? Because I want them to, like, load up the scooters and be ready to ship out. Now we accept. Fabulous. You people in your weird-ass paths. Blech. Paths. So now I wonder if this is going to be enough. If this is going to be fast enough. I don't actually know. But see, this is what honestly should be happening here. Now we're sort of working in business. Let's start actually making this better. And let's actually... optimize as well. Where was that? Let me pause for a minute, because watch what we're gonna do. We're gonna do... Whoops. Wrong button. That's fine. This moves one this way, and this should optimize the light layout, right? Yes. that should... Oh, I know what we can do. We can... If I do this... I'm gonna need another light. Crap, I can't do that because then no one can actually get to the thing. Let's see. Move the lights back where you had them. Move the two side beds down to the wall. The problem is, like, but these break, and I need the engineer to be able to get to them. 70, 70, 80, 70, 60, 60. Okay, so now, hold on. Because watch it. Now what we can do is we can lower this. $50, $50, $55 is fine. So now, optimally, they should be growing all much better, much equally, much better. Fabulous. Okay. And we're just going to move this one over. Then we're going to add another table. We'll do this. Along with another... I don't need that many. Then we'll move these. Oop. That I think will help. I think this will help. Ooh, here's what we do. Oh, I can't put that because of the door. Alright, how do I make this better? Let's see. Also deleted all your stock, but man, exactly, like, meh, it's fine. It's fine. Very, very doable. I would like a door right there, but I can't. Ooh, here's what we do. Here's what we do. Watch this. Apparently I cannot build a door right there. Can you explain to me why, game? But here's what we do. Huh. You know what? Whatever. That close enough. Close enough. Might be too close to the garage. Something about that. I don't know why it's giving me guff, but whatever. Can you put the corridor next to the garage, though? I can. I did it before. Remember? And it was like, hey, what's the deal? Like, it lets me build. I just don't know. Whoops. That was weird. But you know what? A door right there works just fine. And then we'll have a door right there to go over to there, and you know, everything will kind of just work itself out. But this should speed up some production a little bit. I think. I hope. I really need more employees, though. I'm gonna reject this for now. Mostly out of just a... you know, a space of, hey, I'm trying to, like, you know, optimize some stuff here. I think this could work. Well, only one way to find out, though your limiting factor was deliveries, not production. It was before, but now, you know, production goes up. My biggest factor is I want enough here that when Astronaut Man calls me, I can be like, bro, I'm sending you everything I got. And it goes. So that's kind of my hope, is that I can somehow make that work. All we need, and hey, it's all at least inside of, like, kind of one building now. So, got that going for us. I'm gonna say accept, and we're gonna try. To just earn our way upwards, onwards, and forwards. It'll be great, I swear. Besides, we're on day 10. We're on day 10, everything's fine. Yeah, let's not burst this bubble too much. I know. Bikes can only handle one box at a time. That's the problem. So, I know that the... like, these ones can probably handle, like, a couple. These ones will handle more, and this one will handle even more. Well, the problem is I can't do this one yet, because I need to get this laundromat thing up and running, which means I need $3,000 to buy the building. Once I have $3,000 to buy the building, I can do all that crap. So, mostly, my concerns right now are just, if I can get this to a point where I never have to change this for a while, I should be in a good spot to just buy the plots and increase the garage limit, right? That's kind of where my thought process is going. Because this is just taking care of, essentially, or covering all the bases of a problem that isn't a problem, but making sure that it never becomes one. Or that it won't become one right in the immediate future. This stuff I'm pretty happy with. They seem to be pretty okay. So now it's just a matter of, we have all the product all the time. Now we can just earn. And earning will be good. Once we're doing enough of that, we should be in a comfortable position to start doing other stuff. In theory. That's kind of just where my head is at. As far as, you know, business goes, if you can take care of some problem before it becomes problem, odds are you're gonna, like, you know, be able to approach the other problems later with much less issue. So now all of my growers have gloves, right? Yes. Yes. No. I invest in these people so much. All right. So you can't grow any other kind of plant at this stage. Not currently, no. So, but my understanding is that, you know, I will have access to bigger and better stuff eventually. Because I'm fairly certain that once I do this bit, it's going to teach me, like, oh, yeah, now that you have this kind of business that you can operate out of, now you can, you know, make this stuff, because this stuff's going to be important. But I think that this is still going to be the main row, and everything gets distributed over there. So as soon as I make the laundromat... Damn it. I can't do it, dude. I'm sorry. So my understanding is that once I... have the other bits kind of in place, it'll unlock the stuff that I can make in the main base. So everything should be good. Worst part of all this? I bet it'd be faster to take what you finally learned and restart. Probably. Honest to goodness, it probably would be. But I'm you know, I'm a stickler for stuff. I'm gonna be a mad, stubborn person, and I'm gonna be like, the game told me so many things incorrectly. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna fix it myself because I can. Sounds like a very good me thing. I thought we weren't popping bubbles. Yeah, got vindictive. Makes sense. Feisty Friday. It is Friday, actually. Oh, holy hell. I haven't watched the Wheel of Time episode yet. I probably should. Anybody else been watching that? Anybody else a fan of the books that has been, like, thoroughly disappointed and upset at the series doing what they've done? Huh. Okay, I'm gonna clarify one thing. I'm not massively upset because I've taken it completely all with a grain of salt. That it's like, look, changes are gonna get made. It's fine. I'll put up with it the best I can. But it hasn't been like a 10 out of 10 show. I'll say that. Haven't started season 2 yet. Never watched adaptations of things I love for that very reason. Yeah. Regardless of what they've done, unless it's horribly butchered, I am still glad that they're making more. I'm happy that they're at least making it. I'll say this. I learned my lesson from Walking Dead. Yeah, Walking Dead had some problems, didn't it? I'll say this for Wheel of Time. It is not a complete disappointment. Like, I'm happy that it's getting done. It's just I wish it was done a little bit better. So far, like, casting has been awesome and a bunch of other stuff. When they killed Carl, that was my final straw. Yeah. He has such a good, you know, part to play in the story, too. That's probably one of the saddest bits, is that it's like, dude, You guys wasted such opportunity here. Also being said that Wheel of Time, without spoiling anything. How do I do this without spoiling? Okay, without spoiler, the episode that came out last week that I watched, I think actually like crushed it. As far as like story and when it comes to like adapting from the source, I was like, okay, you guys actually did like this and this super spot on right, that I'm willing to forgive quite a bit of things. So I'm like, We'll see how it plays out. We'll see how it plays. If I made money, I've made money. We're making money. We're doing just fine. Oh, dude, you're like super early on this one. Hold up. I tell you what, dude, I'm gonna keep you on hold until these guys are done delivering, so that way I can, you know, finish that delivery, they'll get back, and then I'll deliver to you again. Or then I'll, like, deliver all 3 to you, so that way I can make as much money as I possibly can. Alright, can this one get it in before the timer goes off? I think they can manage it. Yeah, buddy. Okay, let's get all of our scooters back before I hit accept on this. I will hit accept as soon as they get back. They just need to get back quickly. Anytime now. Sometime this week. I almost need a better setup for the garages too. But I really need this plot for like 11 grand. So if I get this plot, things will start getting better. I could also get rid of this entirely. Move this one. Because then we can just line them up here against a wall that goes directly out that way. Yeah, the tutorial of this game really kind of like gave you the wrong end of how you should be handling a lot of this stuff. Telling you to make like this super small building and this super small building, and it's like, I mean, if you got the money, like, let's make the thing optimally. Optimal is what we're after here. And this thing telling me with like this extra space, like, look at all this dirt. What am I supposed to do? Plant some bushes? Nothing screams efficiency of a business like blank concrete walls and a steel roof. You walk by one of those buildings and you know that they make something cool. You'd be like, I don't know what they do here, but I bet it's impressive. And this is slowly starting to pile up and collect itself up. Nothing says nothing to see here like nondescript sheet metal. Exactly. Even better if you can get the corrugated sheet metal, the ridged kind. If you get that kind of ridge metal, put that on top of your roof. Then you know this place has nothing to see here. It's the way of things. It's the way of the future, everybody. Current value, 146 per box. Sweet. I almost wonder if at... You know what I really wonder? Also, I don't know why this is still, like, highlighted. There, it went away. Goddamn bug. Like, bug. $146 per box? For a box. How much does that box weigh, I wonder? Yeah, how much does the box weigh? That's the real kicker. It's like, that's dirt cheap. I mean, I'm moving illicit drugs, right? So, we get by. 3 full ounces of vape oil is 150. Really? 3 ounces of vape oil is that much? Damn. I mean, now I don't, know enough about cannabis stuff to, like, pinpoint all that crap out, but box of weed would be several grand. Yeah. Enough of a size of a box to put on a scooter, and that's all the scooter can take. You'd imagine that it would be like, a heftier amount. But then again, really what all the game is doing is it's moved the decimal point, right? That's really what's happened here. Is they've just moved the decimal point in where all this stuff goes. So, like, it's just over a couple spaces. I mean, like, look at that. I built this building for what? 10 grand? Nowhere on this planet are you building a building like this for 10 grand. Come on. I bought a laundromat for $3,000. Like, move that decimal point over a little bit, and then you might be able to buy a space. Unless it's sheet metal. I mean, it looks like sheetrock with wallpaper. Then you can build a place. Yeah. I don't know. Sheet metal is kind of getting expensive. You can get used sheet metal, like the corrugated stuff, and you can buy those. Ooh. I've always wanted to build a house with those shipping containers, like the overseas shipping containers. Mostly because, like, they are actually pretty cheap, all things considered. You do have to be careful with which ones you buy, because some of them will have either lead paint on the interiors, or they have transported materials that could be harmful in a living condition. So you got to be a little bit careful, but generally speaking, you can vet them pretty well. You can get a brand new shipping container for like 8 grand. And I'm not even joking about it. You can get a 40-foot by 9-foot high shipping container with side doors, like the doors that open on the side, super wide like that, for like, I think they were, last I looked, they were 9.5 grand. So it's like, if you had one of those, a regular, like, piece of junk one that isn't special, but it's still a 40-footer on the other side, and then, like, 2 on top, you could build a house. You could live in that thing pretty effectively and easily, as long as you have a plot of land. And it would look pretty cool. Like, I'm over here thinking, like, these would be great. Why are we not investing in shit like this? But, what do I know? Then the housing committees come in and try to act like, oh, you can't build that kind of house here, it's not safe. And it's like, bro, like, housing code can shove it. I'd go for several small ones as bungalows and then a central common structure. Yeah, I had a really, really cool idea so the company I used to work for, what they did is they had basically a giant ass 3D printer that 3D prints using concrete. And they were trying to use it to sell to contractors for making homes and stuff like that. And honest to goodness, like, I've seen them. They're amazing. Do not give the company that I worked for any publicity or credit. They are run by probably one of the worst people I've ever met, and they're a piece of junk. The other problem is that while they're really, really cool, they are not as cheap as they all advertise. They are super expensive. To be able to build a house like that is, like, super expensive. Being able to print pre-existing conduits for pipes and wiring is boss. Yeah. Which kind of has worked. So anyway, and I digress. I had this really cool idea if we got a big enough space, we could theoretically print a series of 7 like, hexagonal shaped single rooms with where you could essentially like house 6 people, have one of them as a communal bathroom, have the very center just like a communal like fire pit sort of thing where a bunch of people could just like have a communal area, like an outdoor space, and then you're one to like get into access to all of them. It would have been great. You want a hex grid house? Oh no. No, it's not one house, it's 6 houses. It's like a single room, like we're talking if for like housing homeless people. Like there's a bathroom over there and it has a bed and a desk or something. It's like just a place for people to like stay. So he wants a Battletech combat map. Damn right I do. Either way, it's a hex grid. I know. But it's the most efficient way to like put all these things into one spot. It would work. I went over the plans. It looked great. I'm up to 4.5 grand. Most of this game I feel is like the waiting game, which I think is gonna be probably a bit of a stickler for me when I have to actually like critique this game a little bit. I'm gonna have to sit here and say like, now you know guys, you know, this number does not go up very quickly. I kind of just sat here and talked for like 10 minutes straight and we made X dollars. Okay, the deep cut, and I don't want to install more booster jets. It's all about the heat sinks. You gotta have your heat sinks, your turbo lasers. I haven't played Battletech in so goddamn long, and I really, really want to. Battletech would be so much fun. Oh, and this man wants stuff. I really should pause for when I accept these jobs, so that way I'm not burning seconds by, you know, moving between the maps. But, you know, time is dollars, as they say. Time is dollars. I mean, they do make multiplayer PC games for it. Hint, hint. I know they do. But, okay, so when I say I haven't played Battletech, I haven't played the role-playing Battletech. Me and my friends used to play the role-playing Battletech all the time. It was so much fun. Mostly because I very much like in my video game, like I love some of the minor micromanaging that I can do when it comes to like storage and where's my heat going and all of this other crap. It's like it's a lot of fun for me to like sit there and almost like a management game, know what my mech does, know what its strengths are, know what its weaknesses are, stuff like that, and be like, here's what we're gonna do. So the role-playing game is a blast for me. Let us not forget, if you have armor, you can't move. If you move, you can't have armor. If you want both, your only weapon will be to kick. Yeah. You ever played Battletech Pod arcade game? I haven't played that one. I played, as far as video games go, I played what was it? Which one was it? It was the one that came out that for all the extra dollars, you got like the foot pedals and everything, and you had a full console set up. It was a lot of money at the time, but it was really, really cool. And I was like, this is what I want my Battletech video game experience to be. I want to have the station kind of thing. I want to have the actual keyboard and setup, and I want it to feel cool and look cool with the joystick and all that other crap. Like, I don't have the funds for that. I think I played it once over 20 years ago, and I played a multi-station version similar to it at a con like 15 years ago. Fused a mech with jump jets and landed on the cockpit, you insta-killed the enemy mech. Just squish. Just squish them. It's the way. It's a diva mech suit. I just squish people and they die. It's great. Get to selling weed, man. Oh yeah, you're right. These people want stuff. I have paused, I have hit accept, and now they can go. Fabulous. On they go. We paused, so we saved all the seconds. Hey, a dead guy! One of my employees finally fell over. Okay, was it a worker? It was a worker. Well, you know what they say. When you run out of workers, just get another one. Man, it's kind of weird. Like, my guard and my cleaners and my engineer, they're all doing just fine. I don't know what all my workers are, what their problem is. Tiredness? Bro, like, go take a nap. I put beds around for reasons. Come on. I don't understand sometimes, guys. I don't understand sometimes. I provide them with all the amenities. And what do? They just drop over dead. Well, at least our cleaner guy took care of it. He took care of it. It was great. Huh. I don't mind the chat, but numbers go up. Only up. Hey, we're making money. We used to be at like 2 grand. Blood Princess, what's up? How's it going? How are you? You've missed all of our weed selling today. We've been selling stuff. Illicit materials, mayhaps. Send this person over to this one. And then these guys are gonna... do that. Fabulous. There we go. Need to make that big money. Might be the man with the baseball bat looking bored. Or the samurai sword still blood-stained in the corner. Maybe. Look, the bloodstains had character, alright? They had character. And that's where it's at. Like, you wanna go work at a place that doesn't have bloodstains everywhere? Come on. Hi Ag and Ilsider and Cash. How are you all this evening? I'm doing well. This game's been like very chill and we've just been kind of vibing to the music the whole time. Just chatting. Yes? Question mark. I mean, look, the game would be progressed a lot further if it had actively told me, hey, here's how delivering things worked, and we just didn't burn 5 grand off sitting around doing nothing. That's on me. I'll accept it, and I'll probably just sit here for like another hour, letting it catch up. I'm cracking all of the drug jokes for a while. Cracking it. Get it? Fair enough. Berating Ag for life choices, as we do. Poor game choices. Hey, I kind of like this game. And poor game economy. Yeah. You know, just the usual. I mean, we haven't even, like, really gotten into the meat of the game. And I will say that the game, I think, does have some potential to it. But one of the problems I think it's gonna have is... the time allotment, right? Like, I can understand if this amount of dollars meant something really significant, right? I would be like, yeah, this is a lot of money, but we know that this is not a lot of money. So, what are we doing? Well, where we've been sitting here for like 30 minutes, just kind of chatting, waiting for this number to grow enough to allow us to do more. So, well, you could build your cheap laundromat now. No, I can buy the lot. Oh wait, this thing's still built, isn't it? This thing's pre-built. Hold on. So this thing is already built. Okay, hold on. We're gonna go here then. Found a perfect... Ag is making, you know, Grubhub money, not drug money. Definitely not. If we're selling boxes of, you know... See, and it goes away. That's part of the problem. That's part of the problem. Great. Set your new plot to be a laundromat. You can change the plot type later if you want to build something else here instead. Set business type, laundromat. Fabulous. Now you have everything you need to build a laundromat. Use the laundromat section of the item catalog to place all of the necessary items. You can also refer to the process tree to ensure your business functions correctly. You will also need to build a storeroom in order to receive and ship out your special products. Set the business to open when you finish building. Congrats, you've now built your first business. Time to start moving some of that special product through it to generate some extra income. I haven't built anything yet. What? Be careful though, as you will gain the attention of local law enforcement as you start to sell illicit substances through your businesses. Reopen the dispatch map and you'll see this laundromat location as an option to deliver your drugs to. Got it. Someday he can aspire to drug hub money. Drug wars on the TI-89 calculator. It's pretty great. Been bouncing between games this evening. Can't seem to settle on one. Okay, so that was kind of almost my problem initially as well, as I was like constantly in this mode of like, I don't quite know what to play. I was scrolling through games a bunch. I thought if I can get enough people, I'll play some like Phasmophobia. But Chad has a thing going on. Zeal has a meeting thing going on. Another friend of mine's doing a photo shoot, and I'm like, well, I don't know, what am I gonna do? So I was like scrolling through my games looking for another single player one. And then I went through the store looking for a single player one. And how old it? Oh, I don't know what I've done, but oh, it was literally across the street from the other one. God damn it. Now you're the proud owner of a completely legitimate, functional business. Haha. Delivering drugs to your businesses will allow them to sell them for more money than you'd get using the hotline. Now you have my attention. And we got a torch for that. Okay, hold up. So let's talk this real fast. We need to build so I'm thinking like if we built this much as storeroom, do I need a garage leading out of this thing? Or what? Like, hold on. This game isn't... Like, do I actually need a garage moving out of this thing? Or is it just a pickup? Will they walk in and just grab stuff and leave? That's a big question. I use the D20 when I don't have an idea. That's a good way to do it. I have days like that more and more lately. Ennui is a heck of a feeling. Yeah. Ennui. You're right. Customers come here to purchase. You're right. So I want... So if we had this as our storeroom and this as the laundromat, we can make this the entrance. And have like, you know, laundry and then obviously like space. So, hold on, let me hit accept. You, go. We need to make more money again. We're all out of money. I would love to, you know, take out a loan and just be like, hey, can we get this thing going? They go to the laundromat for the Thursday special. I thought, what, Savannah? I thought she was a Wednesday thing. Look, there she is. With the random fries just here. I don't know why there's fries there. I've never quite understood it or figured it out. Yeah, Savannah's a different lot. Look, we'll make this lot bigger someday. I'm so sorry, Astronaut Man. I cannot do it. I will do it as soon as I can. I swear to you. As soon as I have the ability. Alright, how much is it going to be to build this laundromat? 6 grand, essentially. Great. Whoops. You know what? Sure. And then all this stuff is going to be expensive. God damn it. Place for cash registers. Cash register. Washing machines. Large washing machine. Fast washing machine. Dryers. Large dryer. Fast dryer. Like, we just need to make the dollars. We'll make the dollars and everything will be great. Bro, astronaut, you just came to talk to me. I told you, I'm sorry. I don't have the cars yet. If I had the vehicles to transport, boy howdy would I be all about this. But I can't get it to him yet. My god. That's for Church Lane. This little niche is for Thursdays. Another happy accident brought to you by Egg. I mean, this is a great... Of all the happy accidents, this one I can work with. This little space cost us what? 25 bucks? Man. Alright, back to the factory. Let's see how we're doing. How are we doing, everybody? But I really probably... We still need, like, distribution problems settled. If we're only making like $100 and something on each one of these stupid deliveries, like, employees are not cheap everything. The game's got to figure that part of its, you know, thing out. Is that it's like, look, we can't afford to not have all of these garages just going as often as humanly possible. Of all the accidents we've had tonight, this is the most recent one. Yep. I think it's a joke I made at Brian after the Satisfactory stream not too long ago, as we were in the live channel, we were in the channel just chatting, and then we were, I was like, yep, of all the gamers and people I know who game, Brian's one of them. It's like, yep, can't argue with that one, actually. It's like, I will accept this momentarily. I swear it'll all work out and we'll accept this and everyone will be happy as soon as all of these cars get back, or the place get back, and then I'll accept and we'll move forward. What can I do to make these people happier? Like, I've given you guys sinks, everything. You need a garbage can in the break room, apparently. Energy boost. More filling food. Yeah, except I settled for microwave. Because that's, you know, what I had access to. Black and words. Ugh. But yeah, so I think really what it comes down to is one of my biggest criticisms of this is just the fact that it's like, look, most of what I'm doing is sitting and waiting for the thing to happen. And that's okay. I just, you know, wish they could make a left turn. I mean, that's life though, right? Yeah. In fairness, you did waste a lot of money earlier. I did. A lot of money got completely burnt because I was looking for the how do I deliver things, and the game hadn't made it perfectly clear to me yet, I guess. So it was like, we'll kind of figure it out. Yeah, you're still like $8 in the hole, pretty much. Yeah, what up, Jack Tech? How's it going? How goes your evening? How are you? We're taking a break from Subnautica tonight. I needed to let my brain demelt, as it were. But we'll be back on Tuesday. Holy fuck, I can words. Not enough water. Oh, there we go. I found an infinite food glitch in Subnautica. Ooh, what'd you find? Tell me. I will absolutely take advantage of it. Is it growing the trees inside of my base? Because I've been doing that. I've been growing trees inside my base now. Like 10k burned on upgrades, rebuilding places 3 or 4 times, buying a second business you aren't able to use. Yeah. Yeah. We're basically like kind of in just deep because I bought a thing without having the ability to do anything about that thing. I'm going to reject this because stuff is happening. And so, you know, we're running into all the dumb logistical problems, and I'm over here just like, but I bought this thing and I don't have any money to maintain it. Well, that sounds like a me problem. Ag is the new Elon. I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I'm not the biggest Elon fan, so, you know. With marble melons, if you hit one with a knife, you get 4 seeds, and you can plant those. Oh! I do have one of those growing in my base. I might steal that. What we learned last time is it's a business joke. Yeah. I'm assuming it's the fact that he, like, you know, he starts all these things and then they go nowhere, but he still makes money somehow. Elon is a business joke, yes. Yeah. So, Jack, we kind of did the same thing with the gel sacks or whatever, where we planted, like, 1, and then we got 2 seeds, and then we got, like, 6 seeds, and then we got 12 seeds, and now we have, like, all of the gel sacks we'll ever want, ever. And we are the punchline. That's the worst part about it, is that he's the joke, and we're the suffering. We're the ones on the hook. I also really wish there was a way to, like, grab all of these and say, hey, I want all of you to go do this thing. I really wish they had more than bikes as well. I'm super working towards that. What's this 1 mean? Free to place from store. I must have one, like, that I accidentally bought 2 of or something. I must have accidentally bought one and didn't sell it. Oh well. Ah well. What does the drop-down button in the delivery menu do? That's a good question. Okay. It just tells me, like, what they are willing to deliver or what they can deliver. Okay. And the different names of the garage. So at some point I could say, hey, these things only go to this, only get delivered out of this garage. So, like, you know, some of these illicit things only go from certain places. Very much a possibility, and if that's the case, then, you know, works for me. We still have 6 people? Yes, cool, fabulous. It still means I have to deliver weed like 3 times at least, just to make dollars. Man. We'll figure it out. We'll get there. It'll all work out at some point in the game, I'm sure. I wonder... What did I say it was? It's gonna be like $5,000 to make the next business? Oh, hell. And I don't have access to the other things yet either, so... I'm gonna wait for these guys to get back. And we'll move. As long as you have one bike dedicated to the business, you should do fine. Yeah. How am I just finding out that both Depeche Mode and Duran Duran have uploaded new songs in the last week? Wait, really? Duran Duran still makes music? $5,000 for the building, not counting the appliances. Yeah, the appliances part is going to be a real kick in the teeth. I recently learned that 30 Seconds to Mars released a new album recently. I was like, when did this happen? Like, apparently I don't get out enough to hear all of this music that is happening. Okay, this one seems to be fairly close. I'm taking a very weird path, but that's fine. Need them to come close to me. Duran Duran and Depeche Mode still tour. Yeah. Or you could spend $2,000 on the building and slowly expand it. I don't even have $2,000. But you're right, I could do that. I'll probably end up doing it that around that path where I'm just like, you know, we'll make some, and then we'll, like, what can we do with this? So that's 500. Let's get our door built. We have a door, and this is just storage, which we can place one of because I have one. Perfect. Honest to goodness, also, hold on, I get money back for this, right? Oh, good. I was about to say, here's the thing. I don't need all of that space to be storage. We still need, like, you know, staff area. So, whoop. I don't know, are these guys going to finish this delivery? If they are, we're going to wait. One of them is. Cool. When the Crops raid this place, they're going to be so confused. Yeah. It's also a little concerning how much of a crush I had on Jared Leto when I was younger, considering he's the same age as my parents. I mean, the amount of times that has happened to people. There's not a problem. There's no problem. You know who else is the same age as your parents? Is it me? No, it's probably not me. Can't be me. At least I hope it's not me. Dear God, that would be awful. Probably this guy. Maybe Ilsitor. Maybe. Ilsitor's old though, but you know, he's our old man, and it's different. Love's all the same. Yeah, we still accept him here. You know. Where am I? You're in the memory ward. ST's taking care of you. Don't worry, Ilsitor. You'll be fine. What did we say? 15 more minutes? We'll go to like the 3.5 hour mark. We'll go into the 3.5 hour mark and then we'll see what's up. Is our... Hold on. Guardman, what seems to be the problem? Why are you upset? There. Supply to the next man as fast as humanly possible. You give guard bat, but no one to hit. He killed 2 chickens. He killed 2 chicken men with that bat. I'd say and it's been like 14 days. It's been like 2 weeks since he killed a chicken man. He can hold on for a little while longer without killing another chicken man. Could also give the guard flashlight you got. Did I get a flashlight? I know that I now have access to said flashlight, but does he... Where are you? Where is he? Where the hell did he go? I found him. Oh. That's the... Alright. Oh, some of these are funny. Samurai armor. Scientist outfit. Food appliance speed. Chef's outfit. Holy armor. Alright, so see, some of these are going to be really, really fun. A fun chicken costume. Lobster costume. Santa. Using appliance equals him pooping. Exactly. He'd be like, is he using an appliance or is he just, taking care of business? We are not judging if that is the case. But bro needs to just, get his act together. Just call him up, be like, hey, where are you? I'm using an appliance. What? Darn British programmer with their polite use of facilities and weird names for modern devices. Yeah. I almost think we might need more showers. No, we have the one shower. Like, I've never seen people line up for the shower in this place. I think we'll be okay. I have seen people hold on. I'm gonna tinker with schedules again just a little bit. Three, and 3. That should give them a time in between to take care of a lot of their dumb needs. You needy people. One, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. This should work out. Yeah, I could tell this was a British design team because they spelled program with a M and an E. Dumb needs like eating and bathing. Sorry, but isn't a torch... But it isn't a torch unless there's smoke and the unpleasant stench of peat and linseed. We can have... Why not both? I'm going to adjust their schedule again a little bit. I have an idea. Hear me out, everybody. Now we're talking. You want to see optimal efficiency? Now we're in business. Now we're talking. Hear me out. No breaks, only work. Didn't that kill our first 2 employees because the game decided to not really explain, how the scheduling really works? At no point, look, they all have 12 hours of free time every day. What seems to be the problem? Hear me out. Shock collars and portable IVs. Portable IV for my, hydration would not go too far amiss, I'm just saying. Our daily cost has gone down. See, daily cost goes down, efficiency goes up. This is business, this is how we're working. We call this new business Amazon. Yes. Only dedicate 9 hours of your day, 12 hours of your day to us, and only us. And, when you're on your break, you're on break. It's fine. Everything will be just absolutely peachy. And the drivers, they don't even give a shit. The drivers don't need, breaks or food or lodgings. They do what they do when they get to it. Speaking of day, did we just pay everybody for the day? Looks like one of them didn't get to their delivery on time. Suck the stuck. The drivers are gig workers. They use DoorDash. Yeah. They get paid per delivery. It's different. It's different for them. I would desperately love this other plot, though, so that way I could have 4 employees. So that way we constantly have 2 people on shift at, like, all times. Now, I could... Hold on. Watch this. We can do that, actually. Then it would... look like that. Almost. Man, so close. 2 people, 1 person. 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 That's as close as I think I'm gonna get to, like, having a perfect swing shift right now, but the problem is that I'd almost rather have 2 people on for much more majority. I'm afraid to ask, how many of these do you have? Just a few. Many as it takes to gain your love. Nothing worthwhile is easy, it's true. Oh, Ag, at what point are they supposed to sleep through the day/night/exhaustion? During their breaks, of course. They have 3 hours, they'll be fine. In an optimal world, I would say, but because in an optimal world with just regular people, I would put them on a 8-hour and an 8-hour off and then like some in between, whatever. But the problem is that they're constantly losing all of their stats and whatnot by just standing around and doing half nothing, and then they complain to me when they can't take care of it. So it's probably better to just intermix. So what if I did this? I'm gonna see how this flows. We're gonna see how this works. If I start seeing people getting like angry, we'll adjust. But see, like, this dude's gotta use like the bathroom, and he's like, well, I can't do that until my break, and it's like, If I had 3 hours of sleep at a time, I would take the cutting shears, find you, then do what comes naturally. I'll let you know that, avoid this, but right here, just a little off the top. Thank you. 0 REM sleep achieved. I see no issues with this. None at all. That's what the cannabis is for. They've got the cannabis, they'll do fine. Their whole day will be, living on cloud 9. Besides, you want me to, like, just expect that none of them are dipping into the supply stock? Come on. Little scalp off the top. Got it. Exactly. Just, shear the bone if you can. It'll work out great. I don't think dude's gonna make it there in time. So we'll do that. Annie, get your gun. What comes naturally? And munchies. Oh, a lot of munchies, yeah. 0 REM sleep and paranoia. Winning combination. What's the problem? Again, television. They're like, saps to the masses. With 1 fridge and 1 microwave and no Hot Pockets. You don't know there's no Hot Pockets in that fridge. In fact, I don't even know what I supply in that fridge. But apparently, fridge it is. Fridge is, in fact, there. In a perfect world, I would have a much, better facility. In fact, we're gonna move this stuff over here when I have the space. We'll do like, wonder how I would lay it out. We'll have like a single file corridor and then like break room. You know, put the break room here. Or kitchen and like living right here. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. When I have the money, I'm gonna just deep fix all of this crap. And make it better. Because, you know, my lord, it just needs to be better. What does this lever do? About to become Lord of the Fried. Has anybody ever tried frying deep frying a Hot Pocket? Just curious. I have. It's not bad. Very, very greasy though. I know there's no Hot Pockets because no one's tongue has been seared to uselessness. That's what the coffee's for. They have coffee. They're fine. Hot Pockets. Lava on the outside, iceberg at the core. No, I'm not that much of a psychopath. Oh, come on. I've deep fried a peanut butter and jelly sandwich before. Deep fry a Hot Pocket? Yeah. You can deep fry a Hot Pocket. Works great. Weed naps and caffeine? Yep. It's your 3 hours of sleep time. Take this, you know, smoke this, take 3 hours. Grab, like, when you're awake, grab a cup of coffee and get back to work. It's gonna be great. I value the skin in my mouth. This is like a Vault-Tec experiment in real time. Like, I know you have no shame, but I thought you lived in a place with too big of a population to allow deep frying everything. See, this is back when I lived in the desert, and the permanent residency of that town was 35. So, we got bored. And we deep fried a lot of weird foods, because, you know, we could. So, it was good. It was the town from Tremors. Not too far off, actually. I wonder where Tremors was filmed. Because it probably wasn't too far away. Hold on. I can figure this out. Give me a second. Let's just get in line. Pause for a second. Hold on. Where was Tremors filmed? Lone Pine, California. Okay, that's actually pretty far. How far away is it? Let me look. Maps. That is 8 hours away. Okay, it's a bit far from where I am currently, which means it's probably, if I did... Yep, 8 hours. Alright, so it's further than I thought. Big deal. Big deal. Fact of the matter is, it's all the way over there. Which is the only place in the US less hospitable than Arizona. Perfection. Nevada was the fictional town. It was in Nevada, really? I'm pretty sure even the middle of the Hudson had a higher population than 35 at one point. Fairly certain, yeah. Like, I was working in a place called, and I kid you not, it was a small town on the north side of Lake Powell called Bullfrog. And Bullfrog, not a very big populated place. Like, not a lot of people. And then, but the problem is, so Bullfrog had more people, but I lived in the town outside of it, and I can't remember for the life of me what that small, like, actual, like, town was, but it was a completely separate name off of it. Man, I cannot remember what that smaller section of town was. Because basically, okay, so about 10 minutes outside of, like, the actual town of Bullfrog was where I was staying. And the only places I know that you could basically, like, go to was the 2 gas stations, one of which I worked at, and the trailer park. Or you could actually go into Bullfrog Town proper. So, and the trailer park had, I know, not that many little trailers to them. How people made money in that damn place, I don't even know. Town was so small, the wrong side of the tracks meant coyote prints. Yeah. That one was witty. Well done. There were a lot of coyotes. When I was living down there, there was a bounty on coyotes that some of my employees went out and hunted and for the boredom, and I'm like, not my flavor, guys. Not my favor. Not my flavor. I do my best. They're not all winners, but they are quick. That's the way to do it. I mean, that's half of being witty is being quick about it. It doesn't matter if the joke doesn't land or not. What matters is, you know, is the thing doing the thing? Am I making somebody chuckle? And if that's what's going down, sweet. That's half the fun. Also, I'm like 35 minutes over time now. Should I wrap up? I should probably wrap up, shouldn't I? Yes, it matters that you're the first one. That's what really matters, because we can all... Don't you hate it when someone, like, you have the joke, and then someone else gets to it first, and you're like, damn it, I was gonna say that. I was gonna be the funny one. Remember, kids, a groan is just a laugh in reverse. No, I thought that was for adults. Groaning's for adults, because they're, you know, they're fully heighted. Anyway, I thought you were just dipping into your own stock. I don't have any of that. Thought it was a huggle. Did I pronounce it right? Huggle. Anyway, all right. I found a rap spot. Oh, he smoked all of it. Look, the storeroom had nobody in it, and I was like, you know, little something, if you know what I mean. Anyway, raid out. Maddie got his new room, so why not? And I can talk schedule like super quick, so it won't be that big of a, you know, have to go over what I'm doing, because Tuesday, we're back to Subnautica. And because, you know, I gotta. I'm also fairly certain that after hearing what my cousin told me about, and Zeal, what they told me about the place that y'all led me to last time, I was pretty damn close to Reaper Country. And I'm like, So I'm trusting chat more or less, I'm not quite sure yet. But I'm fairly certain chat will be exceptionally happy when all of a sudden one of those damn bastards, like, sneaks up on me. It probably will. This close, yes, damn it. Yep, alright. I was, like, on the border of a pretty scary territory, apparently, because I saw the warpers. I found out what those are when I described them. Zeal was like, oh, you mean these? And I'm like, so that's what they are. Gotcha. Anyway, Tuesday, more Subnautica, and we'll see how that goes. The multiplayer test doesn't work, by the way, so, you know, I'll figure that out probably at a later date. Anyway, after that, Wednesday, Games with the Floor, I think. We'll figure that part out when the time gets there. Anyway, timer's about to go off, so till I see y'all again, talk to you.